Right, hello. Let's just see if this works. Yep, okay. So everyone's having a good week. And audio sounds good, that's good. Put that away. Right, all set up. Plan today is back to this turn-based battler. We're doing a little bit of pixel art practice last stream. So back to Godot today, doing some more game dev. And I think what we're going to try and do today is start looking at unit actions and that kind of setup. So last time we did Godot stuff, we were playing around with like different menus and all that kind of stuff. So what we had was we can launch into our main menu and then just move around, changing scenes, stuff like that. So just playing around with that and seeing how that will all work last stream. But I think we've got a nice little setup that we can go into a pause menu, we can go back to the game, go into settings. These don't do anything yet because there's no music and sound effect, but we'll come to that. You can go back to the main menu, you have the same settings here, and you can go back into starting game. So that's all kind of working okay. Obviously these are very, very basic implementation so far. Like if we look at the scripts there, pretty much like the lobby is just a button to continue onto the game. And yeah, they're pretty much just changing scenes and doing a little debug print. So we can expand on that. But yeah, I think today what I want to do is have an idea of unit selections. So when we click on a unit, at the moment, all that happens is it just highlights the square that they're on. But I want to have a couple of phases in the game. So when you first come into the game scene, it will be a setup phase where you're locked to like your side of the map and you can deploy units where you want within that. And then once you're all set up, then it will go into the game part of the action part of the game. So there'll be like a setup and then active rounds. And in the active rounds, when you click on your unit, you'll have an option to take one of 3 actions, I think moving, scouting, and attacking. And based on the selection you make, you might have a different pattern of where you can move and attack and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of the goal, or at least starting on that process is the aim today. But what we're going to do is we're going to start on our daily games. We'll do our word one first. So we'll do hashtag Betweenle, Wordle, word salad, and Strands, and then second break we'll do Travle, connections, Cine to Nerdle, and the mini crossword. So this is more just to like wake up the brain, make sure everything's active and running. So hashtag is Wordle in 4 ways. You've got all of the letters already on the board. Green is in the correct spot, so there's an L as second position in this first word horizontally and the first word vertically. The N is in the 4th position, first word vertically and the second word horizontally, for example. And yellow says that they're in the words that they're in, so this A is somewhere in this vertical word. The tricky bit is the crossroads, so O could be in the horizontal, it could be in the vertical. It can't be in both, because we don't have another O anywhere else, and it's not green in that position. But this A could be both in the vertical and the horizontal, because it's further forward than this A. And there's a second A that could be used. So normally I say to look at vowels first, because if there's a limited number of them, you know that they've got to be on crossroads, like crossing points. So what can we do here when we don't have a limited number of vowels? We've got quite a lot of vowels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously this A is likely to be in the middle of the word, but it doesn't have to be. This could be plant vertically here, which I do quite like the look of. The fact there's a T in this column and row makes me think that there is a T here. And the question would be, where does this A go to? Do we want it to go to the first of this vertical or the first of this horizontal? AN something T something. Or this one. There's a B in both of these words, which could be in this middle point here. Lots of choices. Where would this U go? This could also be blind. We've got the I and the D, which would put an S at the end here. Normally with hashtag, if you swap two words that are in correct spots, and there's an option to get them both to green in one move. So normally it's worth just having a little think about them first. So there's no S in this, so if it ends in a T, well, if we put a T here, what can these two words end in? This could end in an S, that's fine. What could this end in? It's not an A, obviously. What letter could come after T that's not an S? It's not a lot of choices. Because we've got all the letters we'd need for about in this vertical if we bring the U in. Which would put a U here. So AN something UT. Maybe. Or this could be input. No, there's no... oh, the A could be just in the vertical column. Would that work? Input about. That would be blind. And what would this leave here? So A, B. There'll be a B here, a P. No. B here and an L here. Input. We need to use a lot of S's. S, L, something U, S. I think that's what I want to do. Oh no, this would be a B. A, B. S, L, something B, S. So that could be slabs. And that would work. Okay, so we said blind here and slabs across. So stop these two. They should go green. Yep. We want this to be about A, B, O. Yeah, so we can swap those. This is looking good so far. We want this to be slabs, so they can swap. I knew we don't want to swap just yet, because That would put I in the right place, but the U would go into the wrong place. This is going to be slabs. Input. So S and P can swap, that's fine. So I want a T here and a T here. I think we're going to have to do that. Oh, it's not blind. What? Bland, okay. Oh, of course, because we've already used the I here for input. That's annoying. So we want to put the U here. The I needs to go there. The T needs to go, both T's at the ends. So that's valid, that's fine. Okay, let's do... U has to go there. A and T can swap, and then A and I can swap. Okay. We made one mistake, but that wasn't too bad. We got through it. Okay, then on to Betweenle. So we've got about, bland, input, and slabs. I like to use these words as our starting words for Betweenle. So this is the same as Wordle. You're trying to guess a 5-letter word. But you're told alphabetically where your guesses are. So there's no green or yellow letter placements. It's just alphabetically. So what's our first word? About. So this should go to the top. And we can see that the word that we're trying to guess is most of the way through the dictionary. If we take this as a percentage, between the word about and a word that is all the Z's at the end of the dictionary, we want to go 78% of the way through the dictionary. So we're probably, again, around the TUV section. But to make it harder, I'm going to use these. So bland, input, slabs. Bland. These are all going to be incorrect and go to the top because we know it's towards the end. Input and slabs. Right, so, oh, it's very close to slabs though. That's very useful. So let's just go with an ST word. So hopefully we can limit it. We know it starts with T. It's a lot closer to SL actually. Let's do snare. Okay, smile. Slung. Okay, I should have done that. Should have done that earlier. SL. I think slime is going to be too... No, let's do slime. Sleet. Oh, could have been really close now. Should have gone way closer to slabs in the first place. 0.1 is actually a lot closer than I thought it was. 0.12 away. Slate. There we go. That's quite a good starting word for Wordle as well, which is good. So what we do is we use this word as our starting word. Slate uses a lot of common letters. Not great today though. Let's do... No, we've got no E left. Let's do... No, can't do print. Prong. Let's try that. Just an O. And also I play on hard mode, so I need to use O in my future guesses. Can't do doubt, we don't have a T. Can't do dough, there's no G. Can we do a WO? Or like an OI. Is there something there? Can you, is voicey? Voicey is not a word. Feels like there should be a word here, right? Voice, choicey. No, it's not going to work. Okay, what have we put an O towards the end? D. Could we do like this kind of layout? Something O something. No, O something O. What would you end it in? With a D maybe? Not seeing anything here. That could be. The bid? I think we need an R, don't we? Yeah. Comic. We could do comic. Okay, O and an M in the correct places there. Can't do woman. No. Home. No, not seeing anything there. We haven't got any other vowels though. Can we put a U after this? X-O-M-U. What would that end in? It's not looking great with the U there. Can't use an R, can't use a T. It's a tough one. What's going to be the first letter? Bomb. I haven't got an S. It can't be plurals anyway, so. Is there anything we can end this with? God, I'm struggling with this. We put like we probably need another vowel. So U or Y? Or another O? We haven't got C, can't do combo. I might just test combo though. Just to see where we are with. Okay, no B, no O, no second O. Absolute blank on this. Is this going to be some word that I'm going to hate at the end? Or is it just, it's most likely going to be something that I'm completely blanking on. XOM. Surely we've got to have a vowel here. Something Y? We have something that ends in KY? Wow, I'm really struggling with this one. Comfy? No. Is there something else that we can put instead of the K? Instead of the C? Wumphy. Dumphy? Humphy. Humphy. Jumpy. Comfy. Vumphy. Zumphy. Okay, I'm just going to try. I know there's no C, but. Okay, we are ending with Y. XOM. Can we do UY? Probably not. So something Y. Humby, Domby, Humby, Jomby, Comby. We've not tested more M's, have we? Is it just mummy? Is there anything else this could be? Let's go with it. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. The triple word is, the triple letter use is pretty nasty. Okay, word salad is a grid of letters. The theme is things that fly. You've got the answers in alphabetical order here at the bottom here, and the numbers tell you how many letters in each of the words. And it's just like a word search, but a bit like Strands, where you can go in any direction. So a blimp is something that flies. We know we've got two words higher up in the alphabet. So bird is probably a good one. And there's no other B, so the first word has to start with A. Which is going to be Al. No, I'll come back to that one. Things that fly. A plane. Oh. we've got something long here that's nearer the end. So it could start with an R. Penguins don't fly. I wonder if we've got any types of birds. It probably wouldn't be because that's a bit too narrow. We want like broader options. Can we do dragon? No. Things that fly. What are things that fly? Insects, moths, butterflies. Drone. Yep. Right. So we've got something starting with A. It has to start with A, right? We haven't got B's anymore. It's only 5 letters. Flying apes. Flying Alps. Flying Angus. Flying... R... No. And something after P. Could start R, could start U, could start S. What else flies? Planes, drones, helicopter. Like hovercraft. I'm missing something really obvious, aren't I? Superman? Yeah. And angel. Nice. Okay, and then Strands, just to finish off this waking up of the brain. Full house. Full house. Something to do with cards. Poker. Can we see poker anywhere here? Or card? No. Okay, so full house. What else could be a full house? Like maybe times when you have a family over, any parties, Thanksgiving, stuff like that. Christmas? No. Oh, they rooms. Rooms of the house, okay. Where's kitchen? That's going to be the easiest one. Kitchen. It's not Cluedo rooms, is it? Foyer? Do we have like pantry? Looks like. What's this? Ends in DY. Probably UDY or ODY. We got room here. Oh, study. Home, room. Wow, is that a real word? Home room? What's this? Library. Who has a library? And an office. Oh, almost. There we go. Nice. Okay. Are we awake? Are we engaged? Kind of. So we save travel connections, Cine to Noddle, and the mini for a bit later. Right. So let's have a quick drink of water, and then we'll have a. Let's see where we can go with this. Okay, plan is. So when we go to our play scene, we're loading our game, which to start with is not going to have units. So do we have a game script? This game script is going to be our game manager. We haven't got a game manager yet. No. So let's call it game manager. Okay, so when this first loads, this is going to be our initial setup. So what's that going to involve? That's going to be we probably want let's think this process. So we start on our main menu. We'll go through to the lobby when we click start game. And then in here, we probably want a few settings that are just like select number of pieces. Let's just start with that actually. So this needs to then tell our play scene some information. So actually we probably want a global somewhere here. And this is not going to be our events manager. This is just going to be like, maybe like lobby settings. So this is like a game state. Game state? Let's try that. We're going to start with that. Game state. We're going to put you into our scripts folder. Okay, then we can close that. We're going to go to our scripts. Oh, we need to close loads of these. Let's just close everything for the moment. Okay, and where's our scripts? Game state. Game manager is wrong there. Okay, so game state. What are we going to do? We're going to have some constants here, or some variables. So when we first load, set initial values. Set default values. And this might be where in the future we could probably pull from player preferences. Okay, so var. Let's do number of units. Number of units. Let's do it like this. And we'll start with like 4 as a default. Bar map size. Let's try. And let's have this as default of like 10. Let's not have one of these. And we'll just save that for the moment. And then in our lobby, let's go to the lobby here. Let's change the size of this button. Just do something like this for the moment. It's all going to be very temporary. Button. Theme overrides. Let's do a font size. Maybe like 32. That'll do. And we want to add maybe a drop down. What's the drop down called in this option? So look in our control nodes. Preference patch. Menu bar. What's menu bar? No. Line edit label item list. Vertical list of selectable items with one or multiple columns. Could be range. It's going to be one of these around here. Text edit. No. Got to be one of these. Graph edit, code edit, base button. Sure, I saw something that's saying about like drop down. I'm certain I've seen it before. I know there are some options in there that looked right, but let's have a quick look at the docs. Drop down. Oh, helps if I can type. Ugh. We'll get there eventually. Option button. in the buttons. Option buttons, type of button that brings up a drop down with selectable items when pressed. So it's in the buttons options. Base button, button. Here we go. I'm sure I'd seen it somewhere. Option button, okay. Let's see, what does that look like? So really, what we'd want is this with a label. And we'll group those two together. So actually, what we're using in our background here, just a normal texture rectangle. Can I just copy that, I think? And we'll pop it into our lobby. And stretch it over the canvas. Why is that not stretching over the canvas? Because this isn't. There we go. Okay. And then we want to add a divider or a container of some kind. Let's do a panel container. I'm going to stretch it on the right hand side of the screen. And how do we want to split this? Is it in layout? Transform. So the width we want here, if we do like a third of this, which is going to be what, 4? Oh, it's not going to split into thirds very nicely, is it? Maybe we do a quarter. Where is it around about 400? So maybe we do like 460 pixels. How's that looking? And can we align that to the right hand side? No. Right to left, maybe? No. How do I have it so it sticks to the right hand side? I guess we could position offset it. So take 480 off this, so 820. And then we put these all in this panel. This button is going to be at the bottom of the panel. And actually all of these we can parent to new node and do a box container vertical. Let's try that. And we'll put this towards the bottom. No, that's not right. Let's stretch this vertically. No. Maybe. Maybe we would give it a transform. Container sizing, fill vertically. Yes. Alignment center. That's good. And we need some margins actually. So let's parent a new node, margin, container. And that's in here. So maybe like 60 pixels. That looks okay. Why has this got a colour to it though? Is it the margin content? Is it the panel? What's causing that? It's got to be theme, right? Visibility. Texture, material. Wait, if we turn the visibility off, it's got to be on the panel, sorry. Does it have a texture or material on this? Not seeing anything. If we turn it off, that gets rid of it. Okay. So where is this color coming from? Charge node, break it control. Manage properties. What's giving this the transparency? There's got to be something on here that's doing that. Let's check the docs. Transparent. Let's just search for that. Control node. It's not really what we want to look at. No. That's cool. It's not what we're looking for. Canvas layers. Control. What layer have we got? It's the panel container. That displays a star box. What is a star box? Okay, so we're looking for Starbucks options. Why is there no options to this? Anchor, transform, layout, no. Should we just do this? There we go. That's more what I was looking for. Okay, so the label here is map size. And we're going to group these two. Can we group them without parenting? Maybe we could just do an all container. I think if I just do a base container, we should group them, but not change. Oh, I was hoping not change anything. Use a plain control node instead, okay. Reparent to new node. Oh, no, not to the button, to the VBox. And then this control should shouldn't it give size to this? No, okay. Let's just have them as they are then. I'm going to duplicate those as well. So this is going to be number of units. And I realize I'm typing in the name of the control node rather than the actual input text. And then this one's going to be map size. And let's add some more padding on this. Too much. See, this is why I want to group these. There must be an option to group. Add child node. Let's see what's going to work best here. Container, box container. Do another VBox container so that they group them together. Or maybe a panel container. Let's do that. Let's change type. Oh, not a control one, no. Change type again. Let's do this VBox container. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. So then we're going to group these ones as well into a VBox. And put that above the start game button. Okay. Do with increasing the text size on these. And really, where's our default theme? Text. How do I edit this? I've forgotten. This one? No. Manage items? No. Do I have to click on part of it. I really can't remember how to do this. Override all. Why are there no options coming up here? Type label, add. Why does it feel like there should be a button here somewhere that allows me to edit? Base type. No. Okay, now things are coming up. Font size. Can I edit this? No. Save. Doesn't seem to have changed anything. If we add a new label, does that take the new font size? No. So confused as to how this is working. Right, get rid of that. Label should be font sizes. Okay, so we can do stuff like that. Probably need to do a tutorial on how this all works at some point, but don't need to do that just yet. Okay, we're going to get rid of that secondary label. Maybe it's in project settings. Is there like default font size? GUI fonts. I think that's for fonts that we've got the custom font there. Can we do a font size? I mean, the docs are so good. I don't know why I'm just searching, just floundering around here. Godot, default font size. Using fonts. Open Sans uses default. We did the theme override. We did in the theme. No, we're not doing the theme editor, right? Theme override fonts. Run results in smooth experience. Okay, I'm going to save this for when I'm working on UI again, because it's not that important. I can, as it's only going to be a couple of settings here, I can just go in and do these manually. But in the future, I do need to look into that. Font size, we're going to do 32. And then the same for these as well. Can I do them both together? Probably can. Text behavior. Theme overrides font sizes. Let's do like 28. And then how do these work in terms of options? Selected. Fit to longest. Items. Add element. So let's start with like 8 by 8. And we'll just add in just a number of square boards for the moment. Square maps even. And then we want a default selected. ID 0. Need some spacing in that. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, and then number of units. Let's do... It's probably a much better way to do this programmatically, but for the moment, we'll just do this. 1. Let's set this to 0 by default. And 2. Let's just do 3 and 4. Okay, we'll save this. And then in our lobby script, we're going to drag in that and that. Oh, no, we've got to drag before we hold shift. There we go. This is going to be map size selection. And this is going to be number of unit selection. Actually, we should really rename those. That's probably going to be easier, isn't it? Number of units selection. Let's get rid of those. We don't need to do that. Let's call this map size selection. I've just realized I should be doing no spaces. Number of units selection. Map size selection. Okay. Right, so item selected. Let's connect this. Let's move this down. And then also want to connect this signal. And we can move that up, that's fine. Okay, so when this is selected, we're passing our int in, and we want to call, what was it? Our player a game state. Game state dot map size index. Number of units equals index. Okay, just for the moment. So the thing with the map size is going to be this is going to be the index at 0, 1, 2, or 3. 0, 1, or 2 even. And with this one, this is going to be 0 for 1 unit. So maybe we could just do index plus 1. Just for now. This is only going to be temporary. Probably be better to use enums and stuff like that once we're a bit more set up. So then really in our game scene here, I wonder if in this ready we can set the grid size. What's this for? Right, we need grid snapping on. I think we want to edit 0, -1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Yeah. And if we're saying like an 8x8 board is our minimum, let's do that to start with. And then maybe we can say we've got the tile set here, rendering, transform, scale, skew. I'm thinking along the lines of A, based on the lobby settings that we use. So So this map size should give us a max direction for our row and column. So our default is actually 8, not and 1. So we might as well use those. So we go into our lobby, we select map size. That takes us into play, which runs game and runs map. So what options do we get with background tiles? Can I do that? Yeah. Oh, I've already got movable tiles. So can we do something? Let's see what's available here. Background tiles dot. This is where the map patterns could come in for setting the default map state. So what we were doing was set cells. So maybe we do like a for loop here. So for row, in game state dot map size, does that work? Let's just have a quick look at the docs for loops. No search here? No, doesn't look like it. Where's code? There should just be a simple code one somewhere here. Editor, assets, audio, export, efficient input handling. Scripting, here we go. That's what I want to see. The GD scripts. Let's just get the reference. To iterate through a range, that's an array or table. Iron dictionary, okay. Okay, so this is just what I want in range brackets. That. So I was almost there with that. And then for cull in range game state. So for the moment we're just using square boards, but this is easy to adjust. So then we want to say background tiles dot set cell row vector 2 I row cull source ID is our tile map source, right? Let's get rid of that for the moment. So we want to do something like this. Do you have to end for loops? No. Now 18.9 is going to be incorrect, but where is our background tiles? We are using, I think this one, 17.8. So if we save that, movable tiles doesn't need anything yet. And then, oh, it's going to affect where the board can show, right? Because the board size is going to be different. We kind of want the anchor to be right in the center, don't we? So we move this whole map. Oh, but the center's going to be variable. Tricky. I mean, really, rather than a game here, this could all be control nodes, which might be a better way to do it. Okay, we're not going to worry too much about the camera at the moment. Let's just see. If we do this. Oh, wait. Before we do that. The script, game state, lobby. So 0 is, we want 0 to result in a value of 8. So we're just adding 8, okay. Obviously we would want to check values and all that kind of stuff before we get to this. But let's just see if this works. So, start game. Let's say we want a 9x9. That is a 9x9 board. Okay, and if we do a 10x10, that looks correct. And if we just do the 8x8, that's not correct. Because we're not clearing the board first, we need to clear it. So it can draw new ones, but it can't remove them. So map. We need to clear it first. So background tiles. Dot clear. So it's as simple as that. Let's have a look quickly at this. What's the quickest way to look up the function? Look up symbol. Clear. Clears all cells. Nice and simple. Okay, we'll save that. We'll close that. And then we'll run. Let's see if that all works. Start game. Map size 10 by 10. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Back. Main menu. Start game. Map size 8 by 8. Start. No. Main menu. Start game. 8 by 8. Start. Okay, something to do with what counts as being set. Yeah, so if I change the value, it registers it. But okay, it's almost there. So it's probably in here in lobby. What we want to do is on ready. We need func on ready. No, it's just ready. Okay. And then can we trigger the start? So lobby, map size selection. Map dot select 0. So then that'll trigger that. And then we've got to do the same for this one. And obviously we'd want to do this as use player preferences instead. Use player prefs / default if set differently. Cool. So back to main menu. Let's see if that worked. Because the select signal wasn't being triggered if you just go through with the default option. I guess select only counts if you change the value. 9 by 9, that's good. Main menu, start game, no changes. Still 9 by 9. What if we do that? No. So why is it saying I have to select off and then select? When is ready called? When they enter the scene tree. So that should be being called. Let's close that. Let's do a little print. Lobby ready called. Lobby map size selected, comma index. Lobby Units selected, index. Okay. Reload. And let's see what's happening. Probably coming up to a little break pretty soon. Start game. Lobby ready called. But it didn't trigger the selection. What does select do? That's not the right thing to do. I reckon we need to just call this function on map side selected. And we'll do this too. I'm going to leave the select in because I think that's what's setting the drop down option as well. So just to make sure they stay synchronized. For the sake of an extra line there, I think that's okay. Okay, is it now making the actual selection? Yes, good. Okay. So it starts with an 8x8, that's fine. Now if we set it to 9x9, that's good. 10x10, good. And if we just go through with default, it should be 8x8. Good. Okay, that's all correct now. Okay, so that's the map. So then the next thing will be the number of units, right? Feeling myself starting to flag. I'm going to get coffee and a little snack. So I'll just do a quick be right back here. And what we can do is just leave a little bit of movement on the screen. That's fine. Not what I want to do. This, I want to do that. I want to restart that and then fade it in. There we go. Nice. I've just set up some like shortcuts on OBS, so checking that they all work fine. Yeah, back in a few minutes. I'm just going to get a coffee. Be right back. Right. Got our coffee. Let's get rid of the be right back soon message. Okay, so now we're able to set the board size. Really, it would be good to be able to center that, but we can come back to that, it's fine. So we want to be able to select I'm going to say that let's assume this is a two-player game and we want to deploy units and we can only do it to our side of the board. So maybe what we say is once the game is generated, there needs to be a setup phase. Hey DN, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you've had a good week so far. So yeah, once the game is loaded, we want to have initially no units on the board, so we can hide these. And actually they're just duplicates of each other, so we can actually just delete one. And what are they? They're just this entirely, right? So we look at our game scene, it doesn't care about the unit at all. So maybe do we make the map clickable? Or maybe do we do mouse entered kind of script? So if we do something like function process input dot mouse, is there any mouse move, mouse entered? Let's go back to the docs because the docs tell us all. Mouse and let's see that. Collision object 2D maybe, or a control, one of the two. It's probably better to do it via the collision object stuff because that would make more sense to be able to use this in future games. I think having everything set as control nodes would work best for this game, this prototype, but learning about the collision object stuff is probably better. So if we add a child node here, which is our collision shape 2D, okay, so we need a shape as well. Box 2D. No, what was it? Is it shape? Did they call it shape 2D? Collision shape 2D. Let's just have a look. Collision shape 2D. See what the message is again. Area 2D. Static body 2D. Rigid body 2D. I think we want an area 2D. Let's just have a quick look at the little tips here. Touchscreen button. Buttons for touchscreen devices. That might be useful if we do this as a mobile game as well. Polygon 2D. Path follow parallax 2D. Polygon 2D. We don't want. As a child, okay, so this has to be the child of that one. And now we need a shape for this. Which we're going to do new rectangle shape 2D. So when we set this size, can we set the size of this as well? And this can detect mouse entered, right? Yeah. Let's just have a quick look. Godot detect mouse, click, and location. Okay. Is it just this? Maybe that's all we care about. So let's get rid of, let's just hide that for the moment. Let's double check if that is operating as expected. Got the mouse motion. And the clicks, okay. So is that the global position? So let's see if we can do something like this. So we do print, mouse, click, oh, click slash unclick at cell. And then do comma. And instead of unit global position, this is event.position. Right, so it's got all of this. Is this 0, 0? That's not 0, 0. But that's cell 0, 0. That's cell 1, 0. That's cell 2, 0. Yeah, I'm looking down here at the output. 1, 6. Let's turn this one off. We don't want that for the moment. Oh. We'll comment that out as well then. Output. Oh, we need to restart. Didn't mean to resize that. So cell 3, 2. Okay, yeah, because it's 0 based, right? That's 0, 0. Oh, it even does the cells outside the grid as well. So I don't even need to limit where the player can click on this. We'll just say if the value is outside. Oh, yeah, this could work. And it doesn't matter where the grid is, I think. Yeah, because we're not focusing on that. Ooh, okay. So this will be column 7, row 0, and column 0, row 7. So column then row. So 7, 7 to 0, 0. So what we could do is even here, let's do a couple of vars here, which is full column clicked, var row clicked. Actually, we should set these to -1 outside the grid. And then what we do is we say Bar next to 2di 2i equals this column clicked equals, oh, we need to give it a name. Oh wait, this is cell clicked. So this is cell clicked dot x and row clicked equals cell clicked dot y, and then we can say if col clicked is less than or equal to game state dot map size and can we just do and row click it's less than or equal to game state dot map size. So eventually we'll probably break these out into rows and columns rather than just game state map size. It'd be game state max row and max column. Then we want to do these. So let's save that and see if that works. So we should only get the output if we click somewhere on the board, and it will tell us what cell that we've clicked on, hopefully. So we click here, no, oh, and above 0. Can we do like 0? Can we do tri-state if statements? Does that work? Maybe. No, okay. Godot int in range. If statement. Yeah, so what we really want to do is just do like if, I wonder if we can do this, if column clicked, can we do like column clicked greater than equal to 0 and can you do new lines in statements? Because that would be good in terms of breaking it all out. GD script. Statement, multiple line. Backslashes, okay. So really we should do backslash and this, backslash and row clicked. Well, this will be row clicked is greater than or equal to 0. And row state, row clicked. So if all of those occur, now let's try it. I need to restart it, I do. F6. F6? There we go. So hopefully, let's have a look in a second. So we shouldn't get click events outside of the grid now. Oh. Oh, wait. I don't need the equals. Because this isn't 0 indexed anymore, because of the way that I did that. Yeah, okay. So now it's only registering clicks on the board, and it's telling me which cell has been clicked on. That's good. And that'll even work if we move. Doesn't matter where this map is on our grid. That should still work. Still getting the right grid location. And you can't click out of the cell. Perfect. Right, let's move you back towards the middle. Okay, so next what we want to do is so based on this input event, we need to figure out where we are in the game state. So rather than telling us what position we're in, what we want to do is do a handle click, handle map click. Hey Rinks, how's it going? What are you doing still up? I saw you just finished. I will do. You've just finished like a 12-hour stream. How are you not tired? I decided to use LD, just the LD window of development as an excuse to get back into streaming and doing game development. It was pretty much, wasn't it? So I'm kind of like half learning how to use Godot, and I'm at the same time just like trying a little prototype game. so we'll see how that goes. I might have seen part of your game already on various people's streams. I've been lurking around. Is yours the gnome game? I try to avoid watching too much because I thought I'm going to be playing. I'm going to want to play it at some point. There are a few gnome games. It's like a how would I describe it? It's a bit like an escape room, where each room you go into, there's like a puzzle to solve. Is the gist that I was getting from it. Who was playing? Someone was playing it yesterday. Maybe yesterday. I don't know. Can you write? You should be able to post links. I'm fairly sure. I think on YouTube it might strip the links out, but on here should be okay. But yeah, I didn't submit anything, so I can't do any ratings. But yeah, I'd be keen to play. Can I just go here to games? Can you search for games? Or with another way of doing this, if I go to itch, where's people you follow? There we go. Is it going to be in here? Yeah, there we go. That's the easiest way to get there. It's a lot of your classic art style, which we all love. Let's pause our music. I think Chrome audio should just get collected, so that should be fine. If we start it loading. Okay, it seems that your great aunt Fanny has sadly passed away. Who? Wasn't she your mum's relative or something? Maybe we met once at a reunion when I was like 5. How was LD? Did you enjoy it? Was it stressful? Is this the same team? No, this is a different team, right? Than you normally. There's normally a few people that you work with, right? Or does it vary every LD? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done LD. WSD movement, E interact, pause, spacebar jump, shift crouch. Solution is different every time. Good luck. It's fun. Didn't get to work on gnomes as much as you want. So it's a great review of a game jam. There's a few return faces, but 2 new ones. Ooh. Wasn't she your mum's relative or something? Maybe we met once at reunion. Was she the one with the eccentric tastes? Either way, the trench-coated lawyer at your door insists that she was in fact your relative. They also proclaim that she left one specific possession to you in her will, her most prized gnome. Oh, the other artist got most of the notes. Yeah, I love this start. Right, I'm gonna come. The thing is, says the long-bearded lawyer, looking impish. We just couldn't find the little guy. So he's so valuable, a real prize, but we kept getting lost. They show you a snippet of a meticulously handwritten will. It says, "Be not afraid. Follow their signs. You'll gnome him when you see him." There's going to be loads of gnome puns in this, isn't there? Maybe you can find him for us, says the lawyer with hopeful eyes. And with that, they pass you the key and turn away into the night. As they trust her off, you realise that you forgot to ask how she died. Oh well, I guess it's time to pay your great aunt's house a visit. Something standing out a bit here. A long-bearded trench coat. Is this just a stack of gnomes that is asking you to find their gnome? Their gnome friend. Right, let's full screen this. Okay, is there mouse sensitivity? Oh, let's do this. P for pause. Look speed, let's turn that down just a little bit. Audio levels are probably quite quiet, so I might just boost this. Yeah, P for me is exiting full screen. I did, yeah. Can you hear audio okay on your end? Might be a touch loud. It's difficult to tell because it's whenever I talk it ducks the audio as well, so. Oh. Yeah, nice. Okay. I think it might need to turn look sensitivity down a bit more. Oh, does it reset? Felt like it was resetting my view when I was moving, but got nice little gnomes on the walls. Okay, my dear, the gnomes will guide you. Trust them. You'll gnome what I mean. Hehe. Press E to interact. Can we open this door? No. Okay. So we're going into this main room. Oh, I always love these styles. We've got a TV. Can we turn it on? No, not yet. We can open that door. This looks like it should go outside. We've got windows here, but we've got a bit of a labyrinth. So which door do we choose? Is there any particular order? Or anything to show us which way? That looks like it's showing us which way. I'm gonna go here. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so we've got yellow, pink, and green options. We can open the oven. What else can we open? Open the cupboard. Pink. Okay, I guess we're going pink. It should be here. Just double check there's only one pink, right? Right, let me turn down my DPI a little bit as well. That might be better. Yeah, nice. Cool. Right. Colors again. We've got blue, purple, and pink. I think in 3 guys chilling out. Wasn't jumpy for me. No. Oh, is it a little bit low frame rate on stream? It does this sometimes when it's oh, sorry. It feels like it's resetting my view sometimes. Okay, we've got purple under there. I assume that's the only one. Gnome's gone wild. Is that a gnome in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? Some potentially naughty video underneath the bed. So we're going to go to purple. Yeah. It's ooh. Are they blocking my way? Oh. Is this our great aunt? This looks like it should be an input code. You suggested the magazine. Yeah, like a little like Konami code. So we press like left, right, left, up. left and right together. And then it would be down, left, right, left. Oh wait, where did they go? Did they just disappear in front of me when I wasn't looking? Did I need to watch which way they were going? Oh wait, okay. Maybe... Is this going to be a spot the difference? Oh, you did the the puns for it as well. Okay. Are these all the same? How much is the difference going to be? They all look the same. I don't see anything suggesting colours. Oh. Am I... Is that... I wasn't quite expecting that. Jesus, that's pretty terrifying. Okay. I mean, the fact that his eyes are yellow and everything else is black and white. I feel like the game design is telling me that I should go through the yellow door with that. I'm very tempted to go closer to him and see what happens. It's very intently watching my progress so far. Okay, I'm going to take that as being go to yellow. Yay! Is this the prize gnome? Oh. Very cool. 482. Is this a timer? Can we speedrun it? Whoa! I was like, I noticed that there was a little out of bounds clipping. I was like, oh, whoops, I wasn't meant to go that way. Nice. I mean, it helps that I had watched a few minutes of someone else trying this. I didn't see any puzzle solutions, but I knew that there was going to be puzzles to solve. Oh. Wow. And I think there's going to be other puzzles that I haven't seen here because I'm sure I saw other setups. This is cool. just chilling out in the middle. The fan's holding him up. Can I get out to him? Hello, no. Oh, wait, I missed what it said. Wait, we've got to go again. Right. I assume that's going to be the same. So we can definitely speedrun this. We're going to see if we can find... See in here? Okay, so you can be different locations. None of these got any colour. Can I open anything here? Any drawers? Oh. Oh. Right, okay. not one hiding this time. Oh, they're all the same colour. Should have realised I wasn't looking for a colour. Is this the same guy that was staring at us through the door? We're being watched. So I'm guessing look in this direction. There was cooler terrain here, but for some reason sometimes it loaded and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that's a shame. Who knows? Okay, so we got the same purple naughty magazine. I think that was the purple one, wasn't it? Oh, I've opened it already. Okay, oh, they're all yellow this time. So, what's the clue? Do we open up all the doors and see if there's any other clue? Interesting. What's going to point us in a certain direction? Anything unusual? Can we turn on the lamp? No. Okay, I feel like the idea that I had the first time, which is what the difference on the images. Is there anything different on those images? Maybe not. Those all look the same. It's difficult to compare when I can't have them side by side. Tricky, tricky. Okay, that flower's very different. Oh, it's a gnome. Right, okay, so this is the right one. Nice. Okay, so once we've got a couple of them, I wonder how many different combinations of puzzles. Aww. All just chilling out. Very cool. I love these kind of... Oh, the more you know. Right, are there any more puzzle combinations? Let's see if this is going to be the same. All blue. Yeah, this guy is looking... Ooh. Looking straight this time. So this one. Oh, okay. This is a different variation. So he's sleeping on the bed. What's in the closet? Nothing. They're all green. So something's got to be pointing me a certain way. Could be similar. I mean, this guy is looking over at this door, it looks like. But that could just be background. These pictures are the same again. Let's have a look. We can set up on the bed. Anything else hiding underneath? Any pattern on the carpet? Just want to make sure. Just chilling out on the roof up there. Oh, it's the first. It's not always found at the first one. Okay, is there anything special behind the doors that we can see? I think this could be this guy on the shelf here, pointing us to the door opposite where I'm looking. But I just want to check. Oh, actually, no, I've not looked at these in more detail. So the pitchfork. That's all the same. That's different. Yeah. So is that two clues pointing to here? Oh, when you said no. Oh, so note to the fan. Is this clue telling me this door and also the eyes on this, or is it just this is a background thing? Nice. Okay, so this one is probably looking for the big guy. What color eyes? Again. Where are you? There we go. Blue door. Shelf gnome is just the background. So wait, if you jump off this, does it reset quicker? Yeah. Okay, so this isn't the fan one this time. So what's the hint here? Anything in the doors already? Oh, this guy. That's got to be it, right? Yeah. Okay. So do... Wait, they're all green. And there's no guy in the wall. Home Sweet Home. Is this a third variant for this room then? Oh, that one's Gnome Street Gnome. There we go. Nice. Okay, they're all blue. This one's got the eyes. Yeah. Oh, we could do a speedrun attempt very soon. And then this one was, we look for the name hair piece. No, okay. So it's different. Different again. You're trying to get me comfortable and then throw me off my guard. So is there anything else different in these? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Can we get it down to... Let's aim for like 70 seconds. Okay, fan one. Not in the wall. No, sweet gnome. There we go. Not that. Oh, different colours. This different thing again. So is there something colourful hiding? It's got to be colour based, right? Oh, there we go. Plain name. Very good. Okay, so spot the difference again. There we go, this one. Oh, 45 seconds. Nice. Oh yeah, pause with P. Whoa. I love these kind of games. They're so addictive. Had the guy on the floor. This is, we're looking for a certain colour. You in here? Yeah, green. Green over here. They're all the same colour, so looking for eyes, which I just saw there, I think. And then... there we go, this one. 36. Yeah, it's a really fun game. Are there any big challenges? I don't know what it is. I feel like there's something that is adjusting my vision sometimes. Let me just see. Yeah. Anomalies. How much time was dedicated to puns? Is the development out of your development budget? Yeah, it feels like sometimes there's like a reset of where I'm looking. Yeah, like that. I don't know what's... I don't think it's probably because it's web-based. And it's probably like some delay on the mouse movements going through to the actual game to process. If you know, you know. I kind of wish I was like, you guys recorded all your brainstorming sessions. I bet they were great. I don't know. It could be some combination of. It doesn't feel like there's any lag on it though. It's not to do with the processing, I don't think. It could just be web browser games though. There's so many issues all the time with the way that it runs in the browser. I'm wondering if it's... Look, it's not happening now. Oh, there we go. That teleported me, didn't it? I'm trying to think. I wasn't doing it. I was going left to right and just trying to look in the middle. Yeah. I wonder if something's like resetting my position. I assume as you go through rooms, there's like the teleportation occurring. Take you to the next room correctly, because if I go into the wrong room, it takes me somewhere else. It takes me back to the same... Oh, wait, no, it takes me to a new version. Ah, that's interesting. Wait, this is one I haven't seen before. Ah, cool. Thank you. So there's nothing on the fan, and there's no name in the doorway. So what's the clue in this one? Got the little candle names. Who's hiding? Yeah, they all stay on. And just on YouTube's easier. I think it should be linked. Oh, thanks for that, Stream Elements. What is the timing on that? So yeah, the live streams always stay up. That's bizarre timing on that. So yeah, if you want to take a timestamp, it's about 2 hours 20, 2 hours 25 into the stream. Okay, so what is our clue here though? How am I not seeing it? It's cute. What am I missing? Oh. I should always go for spot the difference if I if I'm unsure of what's happening. Okay, colors again. There we go, pink. Not that one. Not under the table. There's no eyes on any of them. Ah, it's the... There's loads of different variations on these. Okay, they're all green. Oh. Thought it spelled out a word on the table for a second there. Oh, this is another new variation. Oh, no. Actually, yeah. I just walked past that one. Okay, that one was a bit longer because we're... and we had a new puzzle. Right, that's on this fan. Gnome, sweet gnome. It's on here. Blue, different colours. Oh, purple. You had way more, for sure, but then the time, yeah. That's one of the things for me for LD. I can get it under 30 seconds. I feel like at the moment, unless I'm doing game dev more frequently, I think LD's 72 hours is too short for me. Because I come up with an idea, and by the time that I've like actually come up with an idea I like, is like it's always over 24 hours into the time limit already. Wait, this is a new one again. No. Oh no. Hey, Captain Poobah, how's it going? No, this is Rinx's game. Or I guess there's a full credits here. Where... From Mage during Ludendare that's just gone. The ice door thing was just supposed to be a jump scare. It was a bit of a shock when I first saw it. Yeah, give it a go. It's quite cool. Yeah, if you don't want spoilers though, don't see how I'm solving these. What clue have we got in this one though? He looks the same in all of them. There's great variation in this. Oh, you can thank thank Rinks for that. I love the whole, like, the fact that everything's in black and white shows you that the colours will be for clues when you need them. But what have we got? This one's a sneaky one. It's probably something really obvious right in my face, but I'm just not completely missing it. Oh, just hiding out in the corner there. Ariel's not pointing certain directions or the channels. This one. Are they all normally facing a doorway? Can't remember what they normally look like. Oh, so good. I love that idea. No, so it's kind of, you have 3 ways you can go. Yeah, it's a bit like an escape room. No hints. We've got to figure this out. So, like, let's say, for example, I went down this road. Well, actually, yeah, I think... Oh, if you open the door, it counts it. Okay. Hopefully, we've got the same... So, yeah, it will take you back to the same... Or back to the start. I'm assuming it's back to the start. Right? If you get it wrong at any point, or does it just take you back one stage? I think we got the same one again, hopefully. You said yeah very quickly, so it's something obvious that you know you can spot. I'm going to assume that they're not always looking that direction. Always takes you back to the start. Nice. Yeah, it's these kind of... I'm going to assume it's this way, but don't tell me if that was right or wrong. I want to see when I go back to the start room again. So let's get this one wrong, if we can. So this is... So that's the right way to go. So let's go the wrong way. No, they're all facing that way again, though. But have we got the same... No, we've got a different question. So this is a different clue room. So let's try and get back to that clue room that we don't know the answer to. Oh. Which is this room, maybe? No, that's the solution. Let's come back to a different variation. No. I'm getting quicker at spotting where the right door is. And I'm trying not to give it away in case in case you want to give it a go, Captain Fubar, of what I'm looking for. So is it this is the room? Yeah, okay, this is the room that I want. Right. What is different? And how are you spotting it so quickly? There's got to be something very obvious. Yeah. So there's maybe, yeah, a hint towards why that room is different. What is... I can't see what's different in this room. It can't be to do with this. There's nothing in there, right? Okay, so we can close that up. be something obvious. Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. In a great way. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Yeah. It's nothing specifically pointing out. Oh, I didn't realize that there's a shelf of gnomes for each door. Right, okay. I thought they were just dotted around, but it turns out that they are next to each door. I haven't actually found what it is yet, but okay. Yeah. Very good. Oh. So now I've got that one. Now I know. Oh, this is a new one as well, isn't it? There are loads of variations. I thought you said there weren't enough variations. Or there weren't very... Oh no, what you're saying is there's 3 different rooms that you have to go through. And each room can have lots of different variations. Okay, what are we looking for here? That's the one. Okay, different colours, so probably jump scare one. Where are you? There we are. At the start you wanted 5 variation, but narrowed it to 3 per room. It's changed again. Nice. Well, it's a great type of game that you can just add variations very quickly, right? Unless you want to build an extra room into the puzzle, then doing... Yeah, I really like this as a concept. It's kind of a bit like the spot the difference... Well, not spot the difference. The anomaly detection games that people have been doing. But I haven't seen anyone... I don't think I've seen any variations where it's like there's multiple options and you have to use the clue. You have to use the anomaly to figure out the clue. So like, if you've seen Exit 8 or those type of games, where it's like you go into a space, and if there's something anomalous, you just turn back around and go out, and you have to catch the anomaly a certain number of times in a row to complete the game. But this is like quite a cool spin on that idea. Because there's much more variation. Yeah. Ah, right, okay. Initially, you planned loop through the same room 3 times before moving forward, but we felt that might confuse the player. Yeah, this is cool. I really like this implementation for it. Right, okay, let's speedrun. Not that. Wait, which? Huh? Oh. I looked up and I hadn't seen it. Restart. I love a quick restart as well. Okay, no. No. This one. Yep. This one. This one. Yellow. Where are you? Yellow, 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 yellow. Quick, go, 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 go. Go. Yeah, beat 30 seconds. This is the... I love all the like gnomes like wedged into all the different different bits of furniture as well. Like in the design of everything. It was doing speedruns and he essentially kept resetting the first room until he got the first ones to spot. And if he got 2 colour anomalies, he reset. What time did he get to? I'm tempted. I think we can get sub 20. Okay. But yeah, we need one that's quick to spot there. Yeah, these are... Oh. $17, but me be 12 seconds. What? Okay, yeah, that has to be like lucky combinations of what you're looking for. Oh, it's not one of these ones. Wait, what? Is this a new version again? No. Ah, reset. Someone got sub 10? What? Yeah, you got to restart for basically for the fan one, right? Yeah. Oh, are we getting the same one? Unless it's something you can spot quickly. Oh, it's color one. Blue. Pink. Oh no. That's so slow. Ooh, yeah, I guess you could go faster if you just guess. So what would that be? That's, you got to get 1 in 3, then 1 in 3, then 1 in 3, then 1 in 5. If you just like immediately guess everything, that's quite small odds. Although speedrunners go for way worse odds than that, so I can assume that people would do that. Color. Okay, so they're the only 2 places you need to check for color. Didn't quite see that magazine to start with. Oh no, no, no. Ooh. That was very slow. It's got great replayability. Wait, is this a new one? No, I've just been blind. That one should be one of the quicker ones. I guess the fan one's the best because you can do it quickly as you're walking into the room. Ooh. This like slight teleportation thing is not helping too much. Oh, that's quite quick. Oh, almost 20 seconds. Come on, we can get sub 20 seconds. Not with this one though. I think this one is my slowest room. Because it's what I checked last. Yeah, okay. That's it. Oh, shouldn't have paused there. Colour. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Thought I saw it for a second. No. Oh, it was the right one. Oh no, that could have been a quick time. I thought it was the hairpiece. Oh. Actually, yeah, the fan, you don't even need to see it always. If it's not aligned. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the quickest time if you do reset until you get the fan. Because then you can walk straight through that first one. No, this one. Are you normally in here? Yeah, there. Oh, no. That could have been quick. It's so much replayability. It's great for a jam game. Like, so you guys planning to continue development on it? I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, pardon. Ooh. Yeah, there could be audio anomalies as well. That was quite slow. Need to be quicker at these. I can. Come on, I'm gonna get sub 20. Right. We're gonna get. Yeah, close to the door you hear gnome whispers. That would be really cool. Right, gotta focus. No, it's gonna be too slow. But yeah, if you're continuing development, there's loads of potential. Oh, that was way too slow. Oh, yay! 18.95. Oh. There's so many options. Nice. Oh, I love this. Great. What a great game. Thanks for sharing that. And hope you've been good. You had a light-based one. You could really like shock the player by having like the whole world in color in one of them. It would feel so weird after like going through multiple rooms, and then like suddenly one of the rooms was just like full color. It's like, what is going on here? It's very fun game. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. I said I've got it. We got a sub 20. We're gonna come back to this and get faster times. Are people submitting on the LD page their times? Yeah. I wonder. Chose the wrong door. Okay. I wonder. I was just thinking. I wonder if they could do it on Score Chasers, but because it's quite random. Well, I guess if it's a quick restart. It is something you could speedrun on score chases, right? Because they could have it in the rules that they've got like 10 minutes and they can reset as many times as they want and they submit their fastest time. Yeah. Or actually, I think a better way to do it would be if you're doing this in like the speed. So School Chases is the speed running competition, or like it's like a competition version of playing Loot and Dare games. And there's a group of the LD developers that they group up a number of games to play as part of the competition, and then they all. Is it all on one day that they run through and compete on all of them? Or do they submit their fastest times and they do it that way? Oh no, that... I mean, it's enough of a jump scare just to see it. The jump scare noises as well would be terrifying. It's a one-day event. Because there's two ways I reckon you could speedrun this as a competition. One is like fastest overall time, and they're given like 5 minutes to get as fast a time as possible. Or the other way, because the optimum way to do that will be to reset until you get everything that you can figure out. But the other way of doing it would be like you have 10 minutes to complete the game as many times as possible. So then they would have to figure out all of the different anomalies and the fastest way to identify each anomaly in each room, rather than just resetting until you get a good anomaly setup. This one is so slow for me. The first room. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, very great. Oh, wait, there's a double jump. Why did you implement another double jump? Oh, we can almost reach the gnome. Yeah. It seems bizarre to have it. Wait, can we... Is this fine where the colliders are? Can we break out of bounds? Yeah, it's gonna be a platformer first. Nah, cool. Right. I mean, I'm gonna have to go in like half an hour, so... It was a very enjoyable derailment. Thanks for the... Actually, let's keep that link open because I'll put it in the YouTube description. No, perfect. There's never any issues of being derailed in a stream. I always enjoy it. Well, thanks for that. I do need to do a bit of game playing, some of the LD submissions. I just thought, because I didn't submit this time, it's kind of... I didn't want to waste people's time if I can't do ratings for them. But it's always fun to see what people come up with. I have thought about doing some gaming streams where I just go back through people's submission catalogs. I think that could be quite fun. I think once I'm a bit more set up and have like, if I go through affiliate, then you can start using channel points and stuff like that, isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to like have a whole submission wheel and all that kind of stuff. That, I mean, Pomo gave me all the stuff a while back on his random wheel picker. What's it called? The amazing wheel, amazing raffle wheel or something like that. Progressive raffle, but he's got a different name for it. But yeah, having that all set up and doing that, I thought when I'm back into the swing of streaming again. But yeah, maybe like a point reward for like rate my game, that kind of thing. Could be fun to have. Because I was avoiding affiliate for a while when I was streaming last time, because I thought it's going to add ads and there's not going to be that much benefit on a small stream. But I've heard that they might have put ads back in to channels even if they're not affiliate. And I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if anyone's got ads on this channel at all. I don't think on Twitch there should be, because I haven't accepted affiliate. But it's always tricky to figure out. I mean, the best bet is just to do the 3-minute ads every hour and use that as a stretch break. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know where, I'm sure I was reading it recently where someone was saying for some streams, even if they're not affiliate, there is still ads that get run. Which just means that viewers get, viewers get ads, and then also the streamer doesn't get any share of that anyway. So it's like the worst of both worlds. But maybe that's not the case. Maybe they've not implemented that and they were discussing it. Used to do that. You choose to not get one of it. Yeah. Yeah, which is, if that's the case, then there's no point not accepting affiliate, because you might as well do that, especially now that you can multi-stream within the terms allowed. But yeah, that'll be something to check out. I guess it depends as well on where most of your audience comes from, because pre-rolls are quite annoying if people are just like dropping into your stream at random points. But if most of your viewers are like, they'll come into your stream and then either sit and lurk the whole time, then pre-rolls are great because you only get the ads once and then it's not interrupted any time after. Oh, animated emotes as well. Ooh. Yeah. I do that, then I can actually start. I can make some emotes, right? I don't think I can have. You can't do channel emotes when you're not affiliate, right? Oh, there's benefits there as well. Oh, maybe. I need to double check some settings and all that kind of stuff. And check that I still qualify. If you qualify once, do you have to qualify again? Because I know that I haven't streamed much, so I doubt that I still meet the qualification criteria for it. I'll put that on my to-do list to check out. But yeah, you're not like absolutely exhausted. How are you still awake? One of the ways you get 2 bonus animated emote slots is just use their Twitch notifications, and it has to get used once per month. Ooh. When you say use their Twitch notifications for what? Is that as a viewer? Oh, this is your normal bedtime. Fair enough. Yeah, but also, even if it's your normal bedtime, having streamed, I get like, I think streaming takes a lot out of you, regardless of when it's your normal bedtime. I feel like it's not really worth going in and doing more of this. I've still got some dailies to play as well. These 4. So I might just do these dailies and wrap up stream, because this was left in a decent point. In stream backend, add the Twitch notifications for your stream. Oh, right, okay. And that gives you another emote slot. Because the other thing I was tempted to do was look into 7TV a bit more. Because I'm pretty sure that way I could give like channel emotes to people regardless of subscription status and all that kind of stuff. Gives you 2 animated emote slots as freebies. Ah. Okay, I'm definitely looking into that. Yeah, the thing is, all of it feels like a big amount of effort for not huge returns. But it's something that will be on like the to-do list. I feel like my main goal at the moment is going to be to get this game to a prototype stage. Yeah, when the extension doesn't load properly, because sometimes when you've been in the stream for a while, the extension fails, and then suddenly you don't have access to the emotes, and it's like, oh, okay, now I have to refresh the stream to get back to it. And some of the emotes are named very weird names as well, so the people that come in and don't have the extension, it's like, what? Why is everyone saying this stuff? Yeah. Well, also they've changed it so that raids count towards viewers now, doesn't it? So it looks like they're making it a bit easier to qualify. Although, like I can't remember who was saying it before, but if you really want to qualify, you just go for... There's methods of like making a stream enticing for people to click on, even if it's not like your regular content, but there's no rush on that. I don't think there's any need to rush up to monetizing. I reckon if I wanted to do that, the way I would do it would just be play rates for every single game jam. And you could I reckon you could quite easily rack up enough views. Well, for eligibility, definitely. What's partner's like 100? Yeah. I mean, the main reason I wanted to start streaming was so that I had videos to go back to that I could use as references for future projects. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Follower only chat, and also play rates and all that kind of stuff. No, but the derailment is what makes the whole point of streaming fun, right? Get to chat to people. It's great. Okay, so where we got to is we have a grid that is registering which cells we're clicking on. So when we come back to this, I think I'll do another stream tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, if you're really focused. you really wanted to focus on some work, then yeah, it's much easier not to stream. Or just don't have chat open and have a message saying, I'm not reading chat, I need to focus on work. I'm sorry. Yeah, so tomorrow when we start up, we're going to look at our game manager, and when we're in the setup phase, we're going to grey out parts of this grid that you're not allowed to place your units, and we're going to have it, when you click on a box, it will add a unit, and maybe if you click on the unit again, it can take it off until you submit. So that's what we're going to work on tomorrow. But for the last like 20 minutes or so, I'm going to do these last few daily challenges, daily games. So Lithuania to Bulgaria. So the way Travle works is you're trying to find the shortest route between two countries, and it's shortest by fewest borders crossed. So sometimes it's not like the direct line you want to take. You want to take through bigger countries like Russia. Connections.io. I've not played Connection.io, I don't think. Doesn't like Connections.io. Let's see, Connections.io game. Connectionsgame.io. Oh, Connection Plus. No worries. What's the difference? Is it just... I play Connections most of the time, so I know the general understanding. But is this just got the archive of all games as well? Okay, so it's the same game. Yeah. So the standard game of Connections, yeah? What's the difference between Connection Plus and Connections New York Time? It just gives you the archive to look back on. Oh, right, okay. Because it looks like, yeah, they've got the same words today. And still 4 lives as well. But it is always useful to be able to go back, play ones you've missed. Yeah, so my daily ones. Oh, is it not shown here? These ones are what I like to try and do daily. So at the start of the stream, I'll do the word-based ones. So hashtag is Wordle in 4 directions, and you've got to like swap tiles to create your words. Betweenle is Wordle alphabetically. I'm showing you all the answers for today, but yeah, basically as you guess words, it tells you how far away you are if you put all the 5-letter words in order alphabetically. So when we guessed slabs, we were told we're 0.12 away from slate in terms of like the dictionary. It's quite good. What I like to do is I feed in answers from hashtag to use them into Betweenle, and then the word that you get in Betweenle I use as my starting word for Wordle, and then yeah, I do a lot of these kind of like daily games. Word salad is really fun. This is a bit like, yeah. Word salad works by, let's see if there's just a general one. No, I don't want to do the app. Let's refresh. No, what's it done? Oh, there we go. Puzzles. Can I just select? Okay, right. So here's an example. The theme is on the edge, and we're looking for, well, we've got 7 words here. These are the answers, and these are how many letters in each word, and they're in alphabetical order. So let's say on the edge, you could do like a knife edge, right? No, we can't get that. On the edge of a bridge, no. On the edge. What? This is, yeah, I can't connect knife though. That's the only thing. Yeah. So you can connect diagonally, or like horizontally and vertically. But it's a bit like if you've played Strands. So Strands is a New York Times one as well, where you're looking for words that match the theme. I just want one of these words. What's a good word here? On the edge. A ridge? No. I could have sworn that bridge has got to be here, but a rise? No. On the edge. I wanted to just demonstrate how it works, but I'm struggling with this. Fringe. There we go. Okay, so because F only exists in one of the answers, they've taken the F tile away. So you know that there's no further ones, but we know that there's 3 alphabetically before, and there's 4 alphabetically afterwards. Yeah, so it's going to be 1. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so you can go in all directions. You can cross over yourself as well. Yeah. So it's quite fun. But sometimes you could be sat here for like 10 minutes staring at it and be like, I've got nothing today. They do give you hints. So if you press and hold on a word, then, on one of these answers, it'll give you a hint, but it's limited forever, I think. It gives you 3 hints to start with, and when you use them, I don't know if you can ever get them back. So, grab. We can't link up to the A and B from here. It won't let you go like around the edge of the grid. So they still have to be connected on the grid. On the edge. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know that way. Sorry. But no, it didn't accept that. Over. Nope. Rover. There's one 4-letter word, and it has to be, yeah, alphabetically before F. No. This is quite tough. On the edge. We've got fringe and side. What other words are like that? Above? Hmm. it's not a simple one today. On the brim. There we go. Is there no? There's no ledge there, or like lip, or I kind of want to do this one now. We've got 4 more to guess. Verge. That sounds good. Nice. What's K gonna be? K can either be the start of a word or ends in NK maybe. On the brink? There we go. Okay, 2 6-letter words left. And how many words have we got? We've got 10 letters. So 2 overlap. Yeah, boring. So do we have something started with A? Amid? Amidst? No. So this first word has to start with an A or a B. Barge. No. Ring. No. Oh, this is going to be tough now, isn't it? So we're between F and S. So it could start with an R or G. I was saying you can spend 10 minutes just staring at the same grid and having no idea what. Yeah, it's this. Why is nothing? Margin. There we go. Okay, and then border. There we go. Nice and easy when you see when there's only like certain letters left. It's weird when like just removing some letters. It's very clear what the answer's going to be. Yeah, that. So that's word salad. Oh, sorry. Sorry, still got a little bit of a cough. Yeah, I highly recommend. Good fun. They do a daily challenge that you can do. So we had things that fly today. Travle does a travel challenge once a week, which this week was going from Bulgaria to Ukraine along the Danube River. So you have to go and select all of the countries that border the river, which is quite fun. But the daily is that I do is the world one. So Lithuania to Bulgaria. Let's do this. So probably actually Russia is the best option to go first. Surely. Or does it not count as being connected? Maybe it doesn't count this as being connected. Belarus. Well, the fact that this is orange means I probably wasn't meant to go this way. And then Ukraine. Yeah, okay, so you probably could have just gone Belarus, Ukraine, and what's below Ukraine? Romania? Yeah, so we didn't need Russia at all. Belarus, Ukraine, Romania was the quickest route. Poland would also have worked, actually, instead of Belarus. You'd have to do Poland, Ukraine, Romania. And that would still be 3, so that would still count as the optimum solution. Right, connections. We started to have a look at this. Spin, Jackknife, Bubbles, Progress, Buttercup, Fizz, Blossom, Pitchfork, Mojo, Mature, Foam, Boilerplate, Witherspoon, Billboard, Develop, and Froth. I've got 10 minutes left, so I've got to do connections, Silly Synodal, and the mini at that time. Or maybe I might have to finish them off stream. Bubbles, Fizz, Foam, and Froth. Could be. Is Blossom and Buttercup and Bubbles Powerpuff Girls, right? So Bubbles doesn't count in this. No, okay. It's one of the red herring connections. Okay, Spin, Jackknife. Yeah, that's true. Boilerplate, Billboard. Buttercup, Witherspoon, Pitchfork, and Boilerplate. Very good. That's got to be the purple then, right? That's one away. So one of these... Oh, because you got Knife. So either Buttercup or Boilerplate isn't in it. And Jackknife is. But then what would Boilerplate... Actually, yeah, Buttercup doesn't really go with the others, right? No! We got 5 that match the theme, so we've got to look for the other connections then. Oh god, this is going to be tricky. Progress, Develop, Mature, and Blossom. That's got to be... So, what have we got? Witherspoon. So, we've got Cup, Spoon, Knife, Plate, Fork. And the other one is Mojo, Billboard, Spin, and one of them. Mojo, Billboard, Spin. Yeah, Plate, Knife, Fork, and Spoon would make more sense. But does Buttercup work with this? Mojo, Billboard, Spin, Buttercup. What would that link be? Okay, let's just try it. No. Oh no, we've only got one mistake left. Oh, no, we haven't got enough information. No, because it was one away. Spoon, cup, knife, and fork. Boilerplate. I'm going to put boilerplate in with this. No! Music publications. Okay, never would have got that connection. Ending with tableware. You got the connection. It's just finding the right four. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this one of the problems I have with connections is a lot of the time it's very US oriented. So yeah, but the point is they do purposely put in fifths that would match up that you have to figure out the other connections for. But because it's very US oriented, it kind of kind of gets stuck sometimes. Okay, do we do Silly to Nerdle? Let's do the mini, because that one's quicker. And then we might have time to do the Silly to Nerdles. We'll see. So this is just a mini crossword. Nothing too special about it. Synonym for close. Near. Actors Workshop assignment. Parts. Piece. Civic Maker. Honda. Inner Sanctum. Synonym for close. Oh no, there's another synonym. Oh no. Close. Probably shut. Ignore that mistype. So one of them's shut and one of them's near, I reckon. Pastry served with tea. Pastry often served with tea. No, I didn't see that. Temporary reddish dye. Oh my god. Far from over. Began? No. Maybe it's not Honda. Droplet of sorrow. Tear. So that works. So let's do this as shut. And let's do this other one as near. And see if that works a bit better. Pastry of... Oh yeah, that's a scone. Reddish dye. Henna. Far from over. Under. Very good. And your shin. And a scene. Wee, 115. Nice. I like the mini because it's a race to try and get this done before, like, around about a minute is good. Under 2 minutes is still passable. As soon as we get stuck on something though, it's always over 2 minutes. I'm like, no. Okay, we've got time for these then. So Silly to Nerdle is a bit like Connections, but the way it works is you have, so on the original you have a grid of words or phrases or actors and stuff like that, and you're trying to find groups of 4 that align to a movie, and then what you end up doing is you get 4 rows of 4, and then you want to do one more cross row that aligns for a 5th movie. So either you've got like 4 rows in one column or 4 columns in one row. So Dylan and Cole Sprouse, don't know who they are. Mums, Light Cycle, Aliens, Encom, Adoption, Robin Williams, Animated, Robot, Daddy, Adam Sandler, Mars, Jeff Bridges, Bicentennial, Arcade, and Chris Columbus. So we definitely have Tron here with our Light Cycle Jeff Bridges, and maybe Encom. I don't really know if that was a thing. Robin Williams, Bicentennial Robot is together. I don't know what the 4th is going to be on that either. Is it Encom? Oh, well, we've been quite lucky with some of these mixes. Okay. That was quite lucky for some of those swaps. They just aligned there quite well. So we have one more vertical. So Robot Animated. Is it Jeff Bridges in it? Arcade? Light Cycle? No, okay, it's not that animated film that I'm thinking. Robin Williams animated? We got Aladdin? Or he's in a couple of animated. Or Robot Mums. Adoption. No, I don't know. I'm gonna get the 5th one then. Normally 4 is a pass. So, oh, Chris Columbus, Aliens Arcade. What? I've got no idea with that. Any clues? It's got to be one of these three. We've got a 1 in 3 chance. Chris Columbus, Aliens in Arcade. I feel like that sounds more like an Adam Sandler. I'm going to go with Adam. Yeah. Pixels. Okay, don't feel too bad about that. And then the reversal is the opposite way around. So you have a grid of movies and you're looking for themes in the films. So the themes could be shared actors, shared directors. Can be as simple as like a shared word in the title. So like we've got Wild West, Wild Wild West, Into the Wild. Are there 2 more wild? Where the wild things are. And there's one just called Wild. So that will be one theme. Goon, Mystery Alaska Miracle. Yeah, I feel like you need a lot of movie knowledge, which I don't think I really have. But you can get quite lucky with just moving things around. So we've got 7 swaps left to find the last one. The Grey, Schindler's List, Taken, Phantom Menace, Mighty Ducks, Miracle, Alaska Goon, Insomnia, Freedom Writers, Boys and Queens, Wild. I don't know what this is going to be at all. In which case, sometimes it's just, yeah, just swap things around until you see some yellow appear. No, we're not going to get this last one. I bet it's the director. Oh. Okay. So we almost got it. We needed one more swap. Set in Alaska. There we go. That involves having watched the films, so never going to get that. Right. I now need to go there, unfortunately. So, going to wrap up the stream there. Thanks everyone for chilling out. Hope it's been fun. Hope it's been interesting. Yeah, hopefully back again tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyone live? Let's do a quick check. No worries. Thanks for sharing it, and thanks for making it. Should we raid into Pomo? Let's see. So if anyone wants to see any more games being played, might as well. And now I have to remember, how do I raid? Is the question. Oh, this looks like it's working. Okay. I don't have a raid message yet, so we'll just raid in and say hi. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out, and we'll see you soon. Start raid. Let's do it. Yeah, there's on the stream manager stuff, it looks like it works out. Cool. That looks like it's worked. Thanks everyone. Have a good week if I don't see you, and yeah, see you soon. Cheers.